Hello there, Chicago Bears fans. It is your lovely host here. It is Rai. Now, Chicago Bears fans, we will discuss this matchup that took place at Soldier Field between the Detroit Lions versus the Chicago Bears. So enjoy this video. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some eat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't do like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this matchup between the Chicago Bears versus the Detroit Lions at Soldier Field. Okay? Now, this game was very, pretty decent on the Bears. Okay? Matthew, for the quarterback for Detroit Lions, did not play due to injury, his back. So they put the backup in, and the backup looked very well, okay? Because he torched the Bears defense. This Bears defense is not good whatsoever. Last year, it is 10 times better. At this time, they had 11 interceptions, or even more, at this time frame of the NFL season. I don't know what happened, okay, but they finally won. They snapped their 4-game losing streak. Yes, they lost 4 in a row since the bye week. You know, ever since they lost to Oakland, and then when they came off to the bye, they got their ass kicked. Sorry, my language, to the New Orleans Saints. They should beat the LA Chargers, but they didn't. So now the Bears are not in last place anymore because they beat Detroit. Now they're in third place with 4 wins and 5 losses. So let's discuss the backup quarterback from Detroit, Jeff. 27 out of 46 attempts. His percentage is 48.7 yards, 269 yards, 5.8, 1 TD, 1 pick, and 2 sacks. Mitchell, he did okay. Not the best, he did okay. 16 out of 23, 96.6 percentage, 173 yards, 7.5, 3 TDs, and no picks, and 5 sacks. They got work on protecting him. He always torches Detroit. He did it last year, home and away. Detroit is not a very good football team. Back in the day when they had a pretty good receiver, I forget what his name is, Megatron, and that's his nickname. He retired recently. Before that, the best running back in Detroit Lions history, Barry Sanders, he retired because he don't want to get traded. He wants to stay with the Detroit Lions. So he was very young when he retired. Then recently, I think early today, Charles, I think one of the Detroit Lions former receiver, passed away at the age of 38 years old. He was a pretty receiver, never won a Super Bowl, never, I don't think he ever, I think he played with the Detroit Lions his whole entire NFL career, I think. He got drafted in 2002. You guys can look it online. Very sad. At the age of 38 years old. Sorry, I'm spitting. I don't know why. So don't judge me. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so Bears scored 13 answered points. And this is a very sloppy game, but it's a win. It's a win. And let's see here. McGurry, the rookie running back, 17 rush, 60 yards, 3.5. His longest run was 9. Big flipping deal. He did not get into the end zone. None of the Bears running backs got into the end zone. That sucks. Kenny from Detroit, the receiver, he got into the end zone, 1 TD. Let's see here. No running game on both ends got into the end zone. So Tyler Gabler, I think is. I can't really say the name. 4 receptions for 39 yards, 9.8, 1 TD, and then The other guy, the little guy from the Bears, 4 receptions for 23 yards, 5.8, 1 TD, and the tight end named Ben. I think that's his first reception in his NFL career. They need spread the ball more. I don't know why I'm saying this, but Mitchell is not the answer. Why did they trade up for him? Mitchell should went to the Bears. Sorry, Mitchell should went to the Niners. And instead of the Niners didn't get Mitchell, they got a defense player. And look at them now. They're undefeated. They playing tonight against Seattle Seahawks, undefeated team. Steven Reach, if you're watching the video, good luck with the divisional matchup. I think this is the first time Seattle and Niners are meeting up one-on-one tonight on Monday Night Football. I think this game was in, San Francisco. Yeah, San Francisco. This might be a preview of the NFC title game or a division round. We don't know. I love how they duke it out. It's the same thing with the Bears and Packers heating rivalry. I don't think the Bears are going to repeat of NFC champions. What the hell happened with the Bears? I don't know if it's Nagy's fault or is it Mitchell's fault. My theory is, I think someone needs to call the plays instead of Nagy. He can't do two things at once anymore. Last year was a magical season for the Bears. Everything was clicking. Now this year, there's not even a 500 ball club. Hopefully they could get in the playoffs. That's going to be very unlikely. You got a lot of good teams. Okay, right now, I'm just discussing about the NFC. Okay, the wild card for the division leaders. You got San Francisco 8-0. You got the Green Bay Packers are 8-2. You got the New Orleans Saints is 7-2, 7-2, and you got the Dallas Cowboys are 5-4. Okay, now for the wild card for the NFC only, I'm discussing the Seattle Seahawks is 7-2, Minnesota Vikings are 7-3, and right behind them, LA Rams are 5-4, and Philly is 5-4. Speaking of the Rams, Bears got play the Rams this Sunday night in Los Angeles. Last time the Bears faced the LA Rams, it was in Chicago. It was very cold, and Bears beat the crap out of them on defense. Not on offense, defense. And what happened to the LA Rams this season? A disappointing team. It happens in football. Cleveland Browns was a disappointing team so far. The Bears were a disappointing team so far. Hopefully the Bears keep on winning, and maybe they could sneak in the playoffs, but highly unlikely. I'm not going to give up on this team, but if they don't make the playoffs and make a run in the playoffs, if they get knocked out early, then that is Nagy and the staff. Okay, probably Nagy will probably get fired, maybe, or Chuck, the defense coordinator. He used to be the head coach of the Colts. I thought he'd be a big impact, but nope. Mac Attack. I just call him that. The big trade from Oakland. Seemed like Oakland is doing better with the draft picks than the Bears got the trade from Mac. There's rumors that one source says Bears should just trade Mac. Why? He's a good player. He just had an off season. Don't trade him. He's a good player. Okay. He's fun to watch. And of course, Danny, I forgot his name. He just messed up his arm, shoulder. No, he messed up his arm like this. You can see how it is very gruesome to watch. I don't know if he's gonna be out for the rest of the year or a couple of games. So I heard anything about it. Last year, Bears were injury prone. This year, they're injury prone. Corbett got injured. He got back. He's not the same Mitchell like last year. The defense is dropping like flies. I'm not very happy. It happens in football. So I just want the Bears to be above 500 before the season over. I don't want the Bears to tank. This is a young squad. Some guys on defense are old. They need to replace them in the NFL draft or a free agency. Even the Bears fans want Teddy Bridgewater, but he's a free agent. Bears are not going to go with him. there's rumors that Cam Newton wants to come to Chicago. It's not gonna happen. Cam Newton, he's 30 years old, and that'd be nice, but I don't know if he's gonna work with the Bears offense. You know, what's your thoughts? Have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Go Bears next week, next Sunday night at Kansas City LA Rams, and today is my birthday, so I want some awesome birthday wishes, and also today it is Veterans Day, so thank you, the people who serve our country. Thank you for our services. For my grandpa, rest in peace. He passed away years ago, and thank you, my dad. He served our country also. Peace out, and go Bears.